Hey everyone, welcome back to the Erica Diaries. I, of course, am Erica. This is my channel, and you're following me on my DCP journey. No, today we are doing the DCP tag. It's just a bunch of questions that you can answer if you're going on your DCP. I don't remember who started it, but I know Emily Enchanted did it for her spring program, and Chase Russell did it for his, and I just thought it'd be fun to talk about my DCP and all that good stuff with you guys. So let's get started. How did you hear about the program? So the first time I heard about the program, I was a freshman in college, so it was the spring of 2016. There was a girl from my school who was on the program as a lifeguard, and I started looking into it, and then I took a year off from school, and I couldn't do it. When I did that, I went to cosmetology school, so it just wasn't a thing I could do. And then when I came back for my sophomore year, I remember some people were talking about it in the elevator on my way up to my dorm, so I was like, hey, I should look into that again. So I did, and that's that. And the president of my college, his daughter actually did it, so he gave me more information on it, and yeah, that's just how I found out about it. How was the interview process? So I applied the day the apps dropped, which I believe this year, 2018, for the spring 2019 season. It was on August 20th, 2018. I applied really late at night. I got my web-based interview on August 21st at like 1:30ish in the morning. And then I had my phone interview for August 24th at 10:15 a.m. I got my call like 2 minutes early. My interview process wasn't that bad. My web-based interview, I just thought was really easy. Like, it's nothing to worry about. Just be true to yourself and you'll get it. And for my phone interview, it was like 30 minutes long, and we talked about a lot of roles. It was really nerve-wracking, but you just have to reiterate like why you want to be there and why this is your dream and what it's going to do for you in the future. And like I said, you have to be like true to yourself. Like, I know that's what everyone says, and it's not what you want, like what anyone wants to hear, because they want to know the exact way on how to get in. I've been in your place, but you have to stay true to yourself, and that's the easiest way that you'll get it. Where were you when I found out? So I got in on September 5th, 2018. That was my first day of classes for my junior semester, because I was ahead on credits. So the day before, they had started a wave, and they went backwards alphabetical order, and they stopped at N to help with the last bit of fall arrivals. And then when they picked up the next day, they started at A, and this was around like noon, and I was like going to my first class. I had 4 classes that day because it was a Wednesday, so I had a noon, a 1, a 3:30, and a 6:30, which was a 3-hour night class. Not entirely sure I recommend, but anyway. So they started back at A, and then they stopped at D because the N's were mad that they were back at the end of the line. So I didn't think I was gonna get in. So I ran some errands with my friend, took some photos, and then I was in my apartment on my couch, and I opened my email, and underneath a Red Cross email, it was the one right below it, it said, "Do not reply, congratulations, Disney College Program," and I freaked out. So yeah, I was in my apartment, which it's not a super exciting place to be, but I got to tell my housemates, so that was cool. What is your role and preferred roles? My role, because I'm on the spring 2019 program, is costuming operations, which is a backstage role, and I'm very excited. In order, my roles, my preferred roles, because I don't remember what I had in like moderate and low interest. I know in no interest, I believe I had QSFV, lifeguard, and custodial, but that's because I wouldn't have gotten internship credit if I'd gotten those. But in order, my top roles were costuming, Bippity Boppity Boutique / Pirates League, attractions, convention guide, and vacation planner, I believe is what it was. Or vacation planner may have been switched with convention guide. I'm not entirely sure, I'm gonna be honest. But I knew that I wanted costuming operations, so I made it a point to talk about it in my interview, and that's what I got. Honestly, if you want costuming ops, not a lot of people request it, so just a heads up. How do you find your roommates? How many did you want? So, I found my lovely 6 roommates, or who I hope I'm gonna room with. Right now there's a problem where we can only link up with like up to 3 people. So we had to split into 2 groups of 3. But I found my lovely roommates through the Facebook page. I had put out a roommate survey and I found someone I wanted to room with, but then she ended up having to pick a different arrival date for me because she got in like a month after me. So we had to separate, but we're still really close, so I love. And then I put out a second roommate survey, but it was like a smaller, more condensed one. And that's how they found me. I was the last one in the group, and I couldn't ask for a better group of 6 girls to be with. And how many roommates did I want? That many. I want to live in either Vista or Chatham, so I want cheap rent, because I'm going to be spending my time in the parks, not spending a lot of time in the apartments, so the more the merrier. You get more friends. What are you going to miss while in the program? Well, first off, I could have graduated early if I didn't do the program, but I thought this was a good alternative, so I'm okay with it. So I'm from Vermont, so we have mountains and snow right now because it's January. Well, there's no snow on the ground, but it's gonna snow tonight. So I'm definitely gonna miss that. I won't miss driving in it, but I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss my friends, and I'm gonna miss my housemates from my apartment. I'm gonna miss the clubs I was in, which was our radio station, WJJW, and Yorick, which was our Shakespeare club, so I'm gonna miss that. This is also really dumb, but I'm gonna miss Humpty Dumpty brand all-dressed chips. All-dressed chips are the best chips in the world, mind you, but Humpty Dumpty are the best, and it's a northern New England thing only, so I can't get them down in Florida, so I'm definitely gonna miss that. Of course, I'm gonna miss my family, and I'm also gonna be in Florida for my birthday, so I'm gonna miss spending my birthday and Easter, because they usually fall around the same time, with my friends and family, but I think I'll be in a really good place. So there's trade-offs. What is your favorite Disney park? Alright, so I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've not been to Walt Disney World since the year 2000. So right now, all the parks are my favorite parks. There's things that I like and dislike about them just from watching videos, so we'll have to see when I get there, but right now, I'm most interested in Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, although Epcot's starting to sneak in there, so we'll see. What is the first thing you want to do when you get there? Well, I want to get into my apartment first, but I definitely want to go to Disney Springs, and I just want to see what that's all about. My family still calls it Downtown Disney, which I think is really funny. But I want to go to Disney Springs, and like go to the Ghirardelli store and go to World of Disney and just feel that magic. I want to get pixie dusted at the Bippity Boppity Boutique. Another thing I want to do though is I want to go to Cast Connections and do a Cast Connections haul, because I've been tempted with it and I can't wait to see what it's like. So be on the lookout for that. What is number 1 on your DCP bucket list? So I don't have a DCP bucket list. I'm gonna work on one, or at least I want to, but I think number 1 on my bucket list is just to do every attraction, see every show, like do everything, because you're only there for a short time, so you gotta take advantage of it. And finally, the last question is, what is one thing you hope to take away from the program? I have decided that 2019 is the year of growth, change, and magic, and I hope by doing the program I'll be able to grow and change and just be able to give magic and also get magic back. I just want to grow as a person, and I think the DCP will help me branch out and will help me grow. I can't guarantee that obviously, but I can hope. So I guess I'm just hoping that I'll get, personal growth, and I'm gonna make lots of friends, and it's gonna help grow career opportunities. So that's all I can ask for, right? So this has been my DCP tag. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a like and comment down below. If you want to see more videos from me and follow me on my DCP journey, don't forget to subscribe. You can click it down below, or it'll be on the end screen in just a second. I love you all very much, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!